So anyway, Nick Fuentes, not to be deterred, cannot help himself, and he decided to go after Tucker Carlson, one of the only fellow travelers in this war, this right-wing civil war that he has. Here we go.
Here is speaking currently on early release Patreon for the Sean Ryan Show, talking shit in circular statements for 2 hours about you. You are winning. Stay strong, brother. Just a wang up in Canada.
Thank you for the big super chat. I appreciate it. Yeah, I don't like that he keeps calling me an anti-Semite. What the fuck is that? He didn't call me an anti-Semite on the show or in person, so what is that? You know, like, well, you know, we dinner for 3 hours, then we do a show, we do this big interview. Now I'm an anti-Semite. Since when? So let me get it straight. First, I was a gay fed in my parents' basement. Then we're totally kosher. Now I'm an anti-Semite. So what the fuck is that? You know? He goes on for 3 years, he's been going around telling everybody, oh, he's a fed. He was a fed at J6. And what else did he say about me? Everything you can think of. He was trash talking me to anybody who would listen for years. To Alex Jones, to groups of people. I heard this secondhand from a lot of people. This guy was talking shit about me for years. He worked on that hit piece. Then he goes with Candace Owens finally and says, you know, oh, he's a weird gay kid, came from nowhere. He's a fed. He's the David Duke, blah, blah, blah. Then I do a show. None of that. Oh, let's just not talk about that stuff. Okay, if we're friends, sure, let's not talk about it. Now I'm an anti-Semite. Oh, okay.
So he's already in the midst of like a 4-front war, and he goes, let's add a fifth. Let's add a fifth. So Candace Owens, who's nominally on his side in this right-wing civil war, he also hates her and goes after her all the time. Is there anybody that he hasn't gone after? It's just so funny that in this moment where, like, the schism is there, the right is fucking imploding, and you're having your moment, and, you know, you're winning the fight. Look at Ben Shapiro's numbers on Daily Wire. Look at fucking, you know, they've imploded. Mark Levin was always just propped up because he was on Fox News and shit. He was never like, you know, was never actually the force of his own personality. He couldn't make it in the free market of online media, right? But, like, you're winning, and what do? You turn to the only other person on your side in the fight, and you take some shots at him. That's amazing. Now, I'm sure he's saying that, like, oh, Tucker's the one who started it. But, Nick, the reason why Tucker says those things is because you said, quote, Hitler was really fucking cool. I admire Hitler. You denied the numbers in the Holocaust. You had that clip talking about, oh, can you really bake 6 million cookies? You know, this standard Holocaust denial shit you did. Maybe that's why he says you're an anti-Semite.